A very good afternoon. We are from Group 3 and the representatives are Wong Lee Hung, Angeline Lim Sok Mei, Wong Shini, Rutarani, Yap Diwan, Rajeswari, Lim Jaja, and Ko Hui Ting. The topic of our assignment today that we're going to present is Mass Rapid Transit Malaysia. And the lecturer for Malaysia Studies is Mr. Zakaria. Next. Okay, from this slide that we're going to present is Introduction for the Mass Rapid Transit Malaysia. Mass Rapid Transit Malaysia MRT is a term used to describe modes of urban transport, both road and rail-based, that carry large volumes of passengers quickly. They tend to be along well-defined corridors connecting suburbs to city centers, and in most cases have reserved right of way for such of all of their route length. Okay, next slide will be presented by teacher Rajesh.
Early history of MRT. Our early history of MRT, Mass Rapid Transit Malaysia, the first MRT line implemented was the 51-kilometer Kajang line. Construction of the line was officially launched on 8 July 2011 by our Prime Minister of Malaysia, Yang Amat Berhormat Datuk Seri Mohammad Najib bin Tun Abdul Razak. Yang Amat Berhormat Datuk Seri Mohammad Najib also launched the first phase of the Kajang line on 15 December 2011 and the complete alignment on 17 July 2017. Next. Okay, this MRT Corp is fully owned by the Minister of Finance Incorporated. It was set up to be the developer and asset owner of the Mass Rapid Transit project in Kuala Lumpur. Under the government's move to restructure the city's public transport systems. Next will be represented by Lim Jaja.
Thank you, Teacher Rajesh. MRT was constructed at a cost of 21 billion ringgit, below the budget of 23 billion ringgit. The entire line completed and began operations on 17 July 2017 and runs from Sungai Buloh through the city center of Kuala Lumpur and reaching its terminus in Kajang. The Kajang line has 31 stations, of which 7 are underground. The first line of the Kajang Valley MRT project implemented is the 46-kilometer Kajang line. The line begins from Sungai Buloh, located to the northwest of Kuala Lumpur, and runs through the city center of Malaysia capital city before ending in Kajang, a fast developing town to the southeast of the city. This is a map of the Kajang line, start from the Sungai Buloh and end to the Kajang station. Okay, I want to pass the slide to Vivian.
Okay, thank you, Jaja. This is the MRT3 second line is the critical final piece to complete Kuala Lumpur urban rail network. And the second line will be connected to existing MRT, LRT, KTM, and monorail line through 10 interchange stations. On the left side is the map of the circle line. Okay, its 50.8 km alignment will run along the perimeter of the city of Kuala Lumpur. Glen Valley's MRT3 second line, which was previously shelved by the former Pakatan Harapan government, is now back on track. Next slide will be presented by Shelley.
Okay, thank you, Teacher Vivian. For the facility, next slide, please. Each station has its own facility, such as waiting seat provided, escalator, Muslim prayer rooms, lift, public telephone, confirm rooms, and customer service centers. Next slide will present by Rutra.
Thank you, Teacher Sally. So for this, the station platform as illumination and sliding doors for the better safety. So for the next. So there is a smart displays provided with real-time information and which side of the train is coming from and from, to and exit from. Next. And here as another sample, which is a map. It's a smart display provided also with real time to show the map and the informations, which is the train is coming from which side to exit from which side. Next. Some facilities provided at selected stations of the MRT Kajang and Putrajaya lines. The project owner has set up a car park covered and open air, which is to enhance the convenience of park and ride feature on entire alignment. These stations, which consist of covered multi-story parking facility and open air parking space. There are some stations facilitated with motorcycle parking bay as well. Also, there are 8,000 parking lots available at selected stations. There are laybys and covered walkways where passengers can stay comfortable while waiting. So next, I will pass to Teacher Angeline.
Thank you, Teacher Ruta. I would like to talk about the awards and achievement made made by this MRT in these several years. In year 2019, they have won as MRT has won this year's special achievement in GIS award by Esri Incorporation for its implementation of the first cloud-based geographic information system in Asia by fully integrating building information modeling and the reality modeling into ArcGIS portal. Next. And they also won another awards. This Deputy Minister of Education, Datuk P. Kamaranathan, presented the awards to MRT Corporation. Director of Strategic Human Resource in Sheikh Zainuddin Ismail during the dinner and awards presentation event at Hilton Hotel Petaling Jaya on 27 October 2016. It's called Silver Awards. Another awards, victory was on the cards for MRT in the Asia Geospatial Excellence Awards in 2017. The organization has won 2 awards during the gala dinner and awards night that was held at Marriott Putrajaya on 23rd August 2017. Next. So next slide will be represented by Yap Leven.
Okay, thank you, Teacher Angeline. Okay. Benefit of the MRT is first, independent system that is always on time. The second is produce much less pollution and greenhouse effect. And the third is inspection and safety. Okay, now I will pass the mic to Wong Lee Hong.
Okay, thank you, Teacher Sullivan. Okay, next we comes to our conclusion. Okay, about the conclusion is regarding the mass rapid transit system is a real system which is used for the transporting passengers in urban areas. It is known by various other names such as mass transit, subway, underground railway, or metro. The main characteristics of an MRT system is the ability to carry large numbers of people efficiently and forms the backbone of a city public transport system together with other rail-based modes such as the light rail transit systems, trams, monorails, and commuter trains. All right, that's all for today's presentation, and hope Mr. Sakaret enjoyed with our presentation today. Thank you.